go up there, still got your holding your throttle.
Yeah.
When I heard the volume go up, I had enough conscience to roll the handlebar forward.
Roll it off.
Shut it. So it shut. Because it's supposed to shut down pretty quick when you go down.
Well, that's good, but
it didn't. So I mean, I'm looking at it like, and it was not about that at all.
That had the tickle though, pretty good. It's on the bone, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reality is, see, I normally wear lower half chaps.
Yeah.
From here down.
What are we doing, Banker? Are we getting in the milk and crannies, getting her nice and clean?
I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. Didn't know I was on video.
Oh, yes, you will be. I will put you on a video.
Yeah, I'm getting it all nice and shiny.
That's good. That's good. All right, here we go on another adventure, guys. Here we are currently in Hill City, South Dakota. That bike you were seeing back there is one of you subscribers, one of you guys. That's Mike. He had ended up laying it over in Sioux City. Big old grease mess right on the interstate, right on the off-ramp coming up. Scratched his bag all up, ripped stuff up pretty nasty. We're staying just on the outside of Hill City this year. We're not staying inside like we normally do. Right now, me and Banker are just heading down to grab a little fuel before we start our day. STURGIS motorcycle rally for probably about 3 days now, and so far I hadn't recorded anything. But first, after I get that bonehead off of me, after I get that crazy guy from behind me, we need to stop by and pick up Warden and Janet. They're back here at the motel just kind of chilling out. We just needed to run to town to grab some fuel and some goods at the grocery store. Hello, sweet love.
Hi.
Are you ready to ride today?
I am.
I'm going to record some today. Is that all right?
That's okay.
Because, you know, I hadn't been recording.
I know.
3 days we've been out here. I hadn't recorded anything.
I know.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad.
We've been enjoying ourselves. It's been okay.
I tried taking a full week off of recording and I can't do it. I'm too addicted to them.
That's the bed, not me.
Yeah. You farting on camera?
Oh, you better believe it.
Let's grab the hard hat. Go away. I told you to stop following me. Okay, let's get this out of the way. We are at Spring Creek Inn. It is just north of Hill City, South Dakota. If you're new to the channel, we've been coming out here for up 10 years. We come out the week before the rally, STURGIS motorcycle rally. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys, let Google answer that, how big of a rally that is. It's pretty big. So if we come out the week before, we still get the motorcycle atmosphere, just not the chaos that comes with it. It's nice. It's very nice. But usually, well, actually what I was going to tell you is we just got done putting out those Colorado videos, the scenery part of everything and how beautiful it was. This video, or at least my goal for maybe 2 videos while we're out here, is going to give you maybe the more bike rally atmosphere versus the beauty, because we're in the Black Hills of South Dakota and they are beautiful, and I will show you some of it, but I also want to get you guys into a little bit more of the pre-STURGIS area of everything, to where you can actually, goddamn, This is the stuff I gotta put up with. I already see a squirrel and get sidetracked, and then there's you. You get what I'm saying. Clear out. That way we don't have to stop in the middle of them.
That's what I said. Don't go until we go through.
Yep. Brad Pitt, what are you doing here? Why'd you divorce Angelina Jolie?
I'm
She
just
was
out.
hot.
I'm enjoying the buffalo.
Enjoying the buffalo.
Yes.
Okay.
We went for wildlife loop, and it was very entertaining. We saw some pronghorn antelope and buffalo and some prairie dogs, and some grass and weeds.
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. If you're Brad Pitt, I'm that Bradley Cooper guy.
You don't even know his name.
Yeah, you be Brad Pitt, I'll be Bradley Cooper. No. That was the wildlife loop here in Custer State Park. It's a hit and miss when you go through it. Sometimes you're going to see multiple herds of bison or buffalo. Don't get on me about it. Those are American buffalo, not bison. If you look it up, they're probably bison. But you know what? Buffalo are, where are they? They are way not even in America. But these have been called buffalo since before, well, since the natives were here, they were called buffalo. So don't get on to me about that. They are American buffalo. We seen one herd, which was awesome. The game warden came pulling up, and or the rangers came pulling up, said, hey, do you want us to lead you through? And yeah, sure. You know, that way you don't have to stop in the middle of those. We've seen way too many horror stories that go bad. Those are the fluffy cows. Whenever someone says don't pet a fluffy cow, those are fluffy cows. We've seen some antelope, and we've seen the donkeys. I wasn't going to walk over to the burros, the donkeys, but that's the wildlife loop. Earlier I said I was going to try to get you guys more of the bike rally experience. I think for sure we're going to go with a 2-video process, because yes, I've gotten through most of the pretty of the Black Hills, you know, the Iron Mountain Road, the Needles Highway, but there's still plenty of pretty left. So we're going to make this video just a bunch of pretty. From here we are going to move. Well, we're going to go eat at the Bluebell Lodge, and then from there we're going to head over probably towards that Newcastle, Wyoming area, and weasel our way up to Spearfish Canyon. Probably going to go run up there. You're thinking, if you're a local, you're thinking, why don't you take Highway 385 straight up? It's a lot faster. It's actually a lot cooler, but it's ripped up. They are doing some massive road construction on it. Janet. Wait, Janet. Did you know you're married to Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt?
He says Brad Pitt. Hey, did you know you're married to, what's his name again? Bradley Cooper.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, Studley.
They're out there.
I don't know.
Get by your beard. I think maybe out there.
It just hits my beard. It doesn't rip it out.
Yeah, your beard pretty much stops it.
That's a thick beard, man. I can stop a lot with it.
Oh my goodness.
Bluebell Lodge, or Bluebell. Let's see what it's called. Yeah, Bluebell Lodge and Resort in Custer State Park. Had me a hot beef. My tummy is full. Now we're gonna head for Newcastle, Wyoming, cut across and come down into Cheyenne's Crossing, or most people know it as the beginning or end of Spearfish Canyon. It was just 100 degrees out. Now we're gonna hit Spearfish Canyon. Wyoming was kind of warm, but now we're just gearing up to hit Spearfish Canyon, and we had to pull over. We got to get some coats on, hard hats, and all that fun part.
It's because we've got sunscreen all over and we're just sticky, and the
Really?
coolness just makes it a little too cool.
Really? Is that what we're going with?
Really.
Okay. All right, well, that's what you know. Your next clip's going to be some of Spearfish Canyon. The cool part about Wyoming is that dirt. Did you guys see that dirt on that little tiny, what looked like the Devil's Tower there? That dirt is all red, and it's pretty darn cool. There we go. That was Spearfish Canyon. Were you excited? It is a beautiful drive both ways. Go one way, turn around, go the other way. I love it. We didn't go both ways today. We might take it again on another day yet. We still have 2 days left out here. I think where I'm going with this video, I was thinking about it as Sarah was recording Spearfish Canyon, is maybe if you're coming to Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, there's a lot more to Sturgis than Sturgis. Like, our only go to the town of Sturgis maybe 2 days the whole time we're here. And I'll go to Rapid City, of course, to see Adam. I already went and seen Adam, Amsoil Adam. Check him out on YouTube. But I already went and seen him, and I am going to go see him again because I think we're going to run up there tomorrow because not all the vendors were opened up yet. So I want to go up there and or talk with him and the wife for a while. Love them too. His wife is, she is just awesome. Man, I love that woman. She's just cool. So there's more to the rally than just the rally itself. Go to Hill City, go to Keystone, go to Deadwood, go to do all the rides. Go to Custer State Park. If you don't want to ride the wildlife loop, I understand. There's not a whole lot of wildlife on it. There's just, you know, your normal 3, your buffalo, your donkeys, burros, and those other horned critters that's out there too. I think that's where I might end up with this video. I don't know. We still have to make it another 50 miles south to Hill City where we're staying, and that sun is no more, so it's going to be a dark ride. See? Ow! You're actually, usually when I turn the camera on, she stops abusing me. See? That's all you gotta do is turn the camera on, she'll stop abusing you in a heartbeat. Do it. I have video proof that you abuse me. What are you doing? Sarah, put the fork away. Put it away. She's got a fork. She's gonna stab me with it. She's trying to stab me with a fork. You don't want to deal with Rapid at all.
So that's why I'm so happy that J&L got me hooked up and fixed my handlebars when I broke them. Yeah, I had to wash my bike today.
Did you wash it?
Yeah, but that car wash sucks. So
It's not pleasant.
Pretty.
It's not pleasant.
It's you know, it's like, but I can't get down to the ground. So I'm like, you know, when I get home, I'll put it on my pit bull and lift it up 30 inches in the air, and then I can get at everything.
Get that box off or side bag off. See just how bad it is.
Well, I'll clean it, take it in, and just get an estimate.
Yeah.
And then I'll make the decision.
Well, it is now a new day. Whew, I'm back here in Hill City, just giving the bike a little spruce up. I don't know how I do it, man. I love watching the sunrises when I'm out here. When I'm at home, I hate watching the sunrises. It's just a goofy thing to do. Broken record here. My subscribers are the best. You guys rock and roll. Ran into one of you in Rapid City the other day up there at Harley Davidson from Nebraska. You're right, I forgot your name. He told me I'd forget his name, but it was great running into you. And then Mike that's staying at our hotel that we're staying at. That's pretty cool, man. Knowledgeable guy. We've been sitting there talking. Well, we were talking last night. He was talking a little bit more about his bike and the oil that he went through, the grease that he went through that spun the bike around and he went down on it. And then we talked about a few other things, and he asked about Opie, and I told him I'd get him a cheeseburger on top of that. And it's just broken record. Every time I meet one of you guys are magnificent people. Alright, so I'm going to dry the bike up today, get her all cleaned up again. We need to find a chiropractor today. That hip of mine, that right hip, it's to the point to where I can barely sit on the bike, let alone walk down the street or whatnot. GPS says there's one right there, but I'm not too sure. It might be wrong and it might be old. When the motel office opens up, I'm just going to go in there and ask them who they use. Alright, well, this is probably going to be a little short video, and it's probably the way it should be. I'm going to shut you off, and then we're probably pick you back up maybe when we're running around in the town of Sturgis or around more people, around more chaos, and then you can get more of that experience. As for now, you guys stay safe, and as always, I will see you next time.